Yes, welcome back guys to a little bit different angle. I can see it's a bit angled, mostly my tablet's here, facing this way, but now it's facing, well, now it's, other side of the tablet, other side of the table, where you can see more of what I have on my desk and stuff like that. Here's the gingerbread house I've been talking about in some of my last videos about me having, that I asked my mom to get, and this is what she got. The box is actually down here. I wasn't planning on showing the box, but I guess I can show it off. If you guys see this, um, yeah, classic house gingerbread kit. There you go. That's that thing. There's some little candies and stuff I can show you off. Yeah, a little bit later on YouTube and on Twitch and stuff like that. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I just opened this a few seconds ago before I started streaming. So let's see how that goes. You can kind of see, but here's the icing. Yeah, icing and stuff. They want me to do this like you can do this for like 2 minutes. I did a little bit of it, but I guess I can continue doing it. Oop. What was that? Something like fell off. I just now noticed like there's like yellow bits. Doesn't smell like anything. Just wipe that off, I guess. There was like a bit of a red candy that like melted onto it, but I cleaned it off and stuff. So it's like really looked like there's quite a bit of icing in here. So hopefully this is enough icing for what I need to do with it. This is much bigger than what I thought it was. I was hoping for like a very small one, but I guess my mom's gonna find one. I guess this is the only brand that she could find in the store she went to at the time. Already all sold out probably by now, probably in Florida. So let's just do this for a bunch of times. I gotta like open it up and poke a hole in it and stuff. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. So what's gonna be different about this stream is that I gotta move my little mic thing. There we go. Oh boy. Oh. There's only so much room on this tablet or on this T thing it's on top of, so I won't be able to see exactly what I'm doing, but I can see right now. I can see it. It's trying to find like the best place to angle this stuff up, because most likely my hand's gonna be in the way, because again the camera is on the right side. It's normally on the right or on the left side normally, because this is the newest mic or the newest tablet. If it wasn't on the top, it would be to turn it around and then be on the bottom right, bottom left, I think. So yes, so so I guess this is the roof, I think. I should have got paper towel. Crap. I should have got paper towels for this. Oh, I do have a paper towel here. Is it clean now? Or is it all dirty? It looks pretty clean to me. From the inside was clean, so we'll just put that there. Because the thing right there that's for the gingerbread house itself, so I can't, I gotta move pieces. So there was I think it was a roof. Here's, I'm looking at the screen again, make sure you guys can see that. So here's one of the pieces. Let's flip that around. Oh my god. Not very flat, very jagged, so that's not going to be fun later on. Let's put that on the paper towel. Grab this piece, flip it around. Oh boy, not so good either. Again, the angles might not be great for this stream, but I'm going to try my best to do as best as I can. Here's a window, I guess. I'm not sure what that is. I need to look at the box. There's this piece. Not sure. It's very, very. Smells very. Animal crackers, I guess. I don't know. So this piece, I guess, is probably for the roof. I guess. Another windows, I guess. Another window piece. Put that over there. Here's a big piece. Oh, this is probably the. Oh, that must be the side. Oh, okay. So that might be. Okay, so the roof is really big. Kind of. There's some detail in that. There's some nice details of uh shingles. I guess they're called shingles. Shingles. Not the lake of shingles, but the roof shingles. I think I'm saying that right. Another roof piece. So maybe not. So the roof is going to be huge. Because again, the roof is supposed to be like this. And that's going to be the roof. The roof part is going to be pretty big. Or wide, I guess. But, oh, I just bought my tablet. Thankfully it didn't fall off. It's not the greatest setup. And this falls, I'm screwed. Because I don't have the other part of the tablet. That's what it's supposed to be. If it falls, it won't break. Well, I just told you we're making a gingerbread house, but that's fine. Don't look at the, guys. I put a title, but don't look at the title. That's fine. Okay, here's the stand. I guess cardboard stand. You guys can see that. Yep. Okay. Just put that there, I guess. Put that there. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's look at the box. So most of this part is gonna be me gluing stuff or using icing to. Oh, is it those that's for? Hey, wait a minute. That makes no sense. So from the picture, I guess I can show you guys the box again. So that little door piece, I guess I need to break that piece off. So I think it was, where's that piece at? I think, oh, that's right, the camera's on this side. I think this is the, make the door look 3D, I guess, maybe? I don't know. That might be the 3D piece to the door. I don't know. I haven't done this in a very long time, so most likely this won't go very good. So so for the candy, there's peppermint balls. There's gummy trees. There's holiday light candles and gumdrops candies. And I don't know if I said it yet. Holy and berry candies, and then the pieces that are. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. The door. Okay, so the roof, the weird looking roof piece, or not the roof piece, or yes, the roof piece that I saw. So, but so this piece, I guess, you break these two things off. Like this is the door, and then I guess these two pieces goes on top of the door to make it look 3D, I guess. And then this piece is actually the chimney somehow. So that's the chimney. This is the door, and you supposed to break this off somehow without breaking it at into bigger pieces. This is supposed to be the whatever that you call that for a door thing. Okay, so that's part of the door. I'm supposed to break that probably at some point. So just step one, just move the icing around for 2 minutes. I guess I've done that. Um, I guess I would do one of the front house pieces and glue that first, I guess. So let's do that. Okay, so let's grab the move my tablet, no, my mic cord out of the way. Okay, grab this. Okay, grab this. Grab this. Grab these. Put these down. Careful not to break them, of course, because there is no extra pieces. If anything breaks, I am screwed. Put that down. I guess this is okay. So seeing on the. I guess you guys can see that. Okay, that's fine. Oop. Okay, so let's break the the icing, as I call it. Doesn't say anything on this about icing, but again, I'm not sure. It's just spill icing, so who knows? Let's just do this for a few more seconds just to make sure it's actually ready to be used. And then I would try my best to not put my hands in the way of putting this. Oh yeah, how I should hold on. What's the recommended time for the set? It doesn't say until the third one to hold it for 2 minutes. Let it dry for 15 minutes. Oh boy, this is gonna be. I guess I can do something as I do this. I guess I don't know what, but I guess I can do my Kinder Egg stuff at the same time. Maybe if I have to do that. I guess I would need to do it a little bit different because I don't have 4 hands, so I can't do multiple pieces at once. So I need to do one at a time, I guess. So I guess so I just screw this off, I guess. I don't know. What do I do with this top piece? Am I screwing it off? Am I ripping it off? Oh, there we go. I might need a knife or a scissors for this. I have scissors, but not very clean scissors. Oh boy. Okay, let me go back to my thing over here. Grab my scissors again. My scissors and cut the top bit because if I show you, it's completely closed. I gotta cut it to open it up. I thought with this thing, since it's pointy, I thought I'd like take and like jam it in it and like make it pop open, but that's not what they want me to do. So I gotta grab scissors and hopefully this cuts very easily. I was able to cut it, but did I close the cut when I cut it? That is not a great cut. Oh my god. I don't think I made the hole bigger enough. Let's make the hole a bit bigger. There we go. So I would cut a little bit more off. Is that good enough though? Let's see. I really don't have a lot of very sharp scissors to do this. I'm gonna need to use my Okay, let's see if that works. A lot of shadows, even with my. Yeah, it won't be everything. You won't be able to see everything, I guess. Even with it, a bigger cut is still like really. My hands are like shaking like crazy. You see that? Oh, there's some icing on it. Oop. Or a bubble. Okay. There you go. There's some frosting on it. Okay. Oop. So we do this about 2 minutes, I guess. Again, this is not good for my shaky hands to do this. I have the worst shaky hands ever, and this is not good. I'm trying to use my armrest to balance on my hand or my arm. It might be a. I don't think you'll be able to see the frosting. You might be able to see the glare of frosting. That is some frosting on that side. I wonder if I should put more frosting on the bottom. Not sure if it help or not, but we can try. I have no clue that if anything got on. At one point, at the very beginning, feel like it was. I have no clue. I can't tell. It looked like there might have been frosting that came out, but with my shaky hands, I don't think this is going to work out. I think this is going to be a huge fail, guys. Huge fail. But that's what's good about doing this once a year. And hopefully never again, probably. Because if my hands will stop shaking, I can probably do this. Or if I have something that on both sides can hold it still and I don't have to do this myself. But there's no like extra pieces to use as support pieces. Pieces. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. Oh no, this is like super fucking. Oh my god. I don't know when that happened, but it made it super crooked. This is not gonna work out. This is not a good piping bag. Not gonna lie, I really want to just give up right now. Just put that down for there for now. God. Okay, let's grab one of these. I think I just need to have somehow supported itself somehow, but that's why I put more on there. Oh, am I gonna do this? Well, I'm actually gonna do it like this, I guess. So just try to put ice as close as possible to the edge. I should say this is why I try to stick to video games, because okay. Oh. Maybe I should have put frost on the other side too before I did that. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, luckily there was no dirt on it. I'm still gonna wipe it off, of course, because it did hit the ground. Again, this pipe bag, I can't get as close to. Oop, can't get it close to the edge. Ah! I'm coming to my realization that I might not have enough icing for this. What was that sound? It's my house and I don't know what the sound I just heard. Oh, frosting in here, some frosting there, some frosting there. Windows upside down, but that's fine, I guess. My hair's probably in the way, wasn't it? Probably, or my hair is in the way, probably my crazy, not clean hair, probably. Yikes. Another mistake I just realized I should have put frosting on those two sides too, since I should just jump ahead to the just, you know, let it completely dry all at once type of thing. God, this looks so lopsided. Oh, that's the most like thing that went right for once. Oh, I forgot to put on the bottom. Does it really matter though? I don't know. What am I saying? Why am I giving myself questions like you guys can actually answer it? It really smells a lot like gingerbread in this house, or in this room, I should say. House? God, I'm confusing myself because I said gingerbread house. Well, that just happened. You guys did. Yeah, you guys saw that. Okay, let's uh, let's put the frosting on the bottom now, since I can do that now. Thankfully, not everything else fell down too. Now, since we have lines, we know where to put frosting on there now. That's not bad. But my the fuck in my face of like when it happened, like so like did not see that happening. Okay, let me frost on that side. Put more frost on this side. Okay, put that there. Just squeeze some more frost on top. We're gonna squeeze out on the bottom. Oh, I should say I'm listening to I listened to Modi Crow's play Resident Evil 1 arrange mode fail because they don't actually ever beat it. They just gave up on it. That's funny since I do that all the time in a way, so I can understand their frustration on playing something that. Like, I want to push it down, but I gotta make sure not to push it down too hard. I feel like I messed up somehow. Feels like I messed up somehow, but I can't figure out why. I can't imagine that's the small things as the house, because that makes no sense. Did I put the roof as the walls by accident? And just now realizing this? Yeah, that looks like windows, right? That looks like, oh, you guys can barely see that, but that looks like windows, but I don't know. I think it's supposed to be windows. I was like barely touching it. I could see that the thing was slowly moving. Like I pressed, I just glued that side or somewhat, but it feels like I didn't. Because every time I put more, I gotta wait an extra 2 minutes now. So like now it's like 6 minutes of waiting because I like glued and glued and glued and glued and glued and glued. God, everything just never looks good. But like it'll stay forever. It's gonna stay for a couple of days maybe. Then my family's gonna destroy it. But I'm fine with that. There was some frosting on my table, so I tried it out. Tastes pretty good. Very minty. Tastes very minty. Frosting. Okay. Let me look at the box, because the box doesn't give you a very well. It gives you a lot of text, what to do, and since I haven't really been reading that stuff at all. Okay, no, okay. So that is Windows, because there's this piece I want to show you. There's this weird wooden piece or cardboard piece or whatever that I'm going to show you right now. That's supposed to be for the roof. This piece, um, is kind of a this side. One side has like a little like the Christmas decoration, like snowflakes and stuff on it. And I'm confused. Why this? What's this got to do with? I guess it's supposed to be like. I'm not sure supposed to be like this in the middle. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the thing around so you can see what I'm doing. Is it supposed to be like say like this on the gingerbread itself, or is it supposed to be like on top of it? Is what I'm a bit confused. Like, do I? Okay, let me just take this apart. Or am I supposed to use this piece and like for I don't know, like support or something? gingerbread support? I have no clue. Or is it supposed to be like this? Because on the picture, it doesn't. It does. It's not in details. Like in like, it's in like just redness. Because it looks like on the thing, it looks like it's you put the roof on, and then when you put the roof on, you put this piece like over it to hold it steady, I guess, to let it dry, is my guess. But it's just like a piece like a cardboard, so it doesn't feel like it's be strong enough to hold it in place and stuff. So there's that piece that I haven't showed yet. I guess I can show you now the candy and stuff I haven't showed yet. There's one piece of candy that was melted, like I was saying earlier, so they probably all been melted now. I should have probably got the melting piece out of the box, where it doesn't, make everything else sticky. But it looks like all of this. Oh, who the fuck did that? So there's a piece. There's a peppermint ball that's not in the fucking plastic bag. They like in the factory didn't put it in a plastic thing like all the other pieces. As you can see, it's like inside of a wrapper. Like all the rest is in wrappers, and that one's not in the wrapper. It was not like that a few days ago when I checked it. I didn't do a big check. I just kind of looked at everything. I didn't pick up everything up, so I didn't know that one of them didn't have a wrapper until it melted. Now, some of my little other candy bags are like kind of covered in like peppermint ball. So there is actually another peppermint ball. You can kind of see even this one's like kind of all melted, but thankfully it's in a bag. So I'm not sure why one of them didn't come in like a little bag. What the hell? So that's all in the bag, or that's all in the box. Let's put the little plastic or cardboard thing back in the box. There's that. So I really do like how like people comment and it's just usually leave. So these bags are, the candy that's in bags are like really cheap, like look like really cheap plastic little things. So they can spend a lot of money on these things for sure. So so first let's move this out of the way. So the one that has the unwrapper candy thing. This is the candy bulbs. Candy bulbs. Yellows, greens, reds, and blues. Little candy. They give you quite a bit of those, but it's probably the cheapest one to make. Then the bags of gumdrops. Bag of gumdrops. There you go. Cool. And again, big bag, but about what? You can fit another half the bag with more. Here's what was this one called? I think this was like berry and something else. It was called holiday. I think it says holiday and berry candy. So the green ones, I guess, is the holiday thing, and the red ones are the berry candy. So that's what that looks like. And then here's are the Christmas tree ones. Christmas trees. Again, not too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those. Gumdrops, not too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of those. Again, they're very small. If these are like way bigger, that's probably how much like in a regular size bag of them. Maybe they sell them in regular colors. A whole bunch of the lights that might be just like Smartie candy maybe, or whatever hard, like normal hard candies and stuff would be. The peppermint kind of tastes pretty good. So let's move the candy out of the way. I'll put it beside the tablet, I guess, out of the way. Let's put this, I guess I can put this over here too. Looks like most of this is mostly drier, I guess I should say. Especially the one I started, the very first thing is mostly more drier than all the rest. Not very professional for me to do this. I was gonna put a door, so I think on this side will be what the door would be on, since I still need to break it and stuff, so hopefully this goes very well. Oof. Alright. There we go. That broke really easily. Thank God. Now it feels kinda wet or moist. It's not like completely dry. Oof. And there you go. So this goes like that. That's over it. So we did that. So let's put this back over there. Put this over there. Try not to hit the tablet because we don't need a ball. Speaking of a tablet, my tablet's centered, right? It's not lopsided. I hope not. It's probably lopsided, yes, but it's not gonna be, gonna fall down. Because if that falls down and breaks, and I'm not gonna be too happy about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they give you 6 gumdrops, but again, one of them was in the back, so I guess just had to eat that one. Well, I imagine it's not supposed to be like that because this doesn't touch the thing, so I don't think that works. So somehow they're supposed to hold it. God, it smells so good. I guess what I'll do is just put frozen here and then put frozen there, of course, and just do one at a time, I guess. Oh, I should probably take the other one too and see how it will look like together, because I don't want to put one too far up and then realize I put it one too far up. I guess it'll be something like I guess like that, I guess. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Okay, so don't put it too high up. So don't put it too high up of the thing. So let's do this one first. We did the left side and then the right side. Hands are like covered. Well, kind of well, it was covered until I just pushed them off. I guess the door would be last. For obvious reasons, I guess. Let me drink my drink. Okay. As I did that, let's make sure my hands are not covering the hair. My hands are not covering the hair, it looks like, or dust. Because the way this is gonna be, it's not gonna be settled. It's not gonna be settled on the. It's not gonna be settled on this. So putting frost in here, it's not gonna help. I feel like if this was cut more, I could be able to put it in between it, but it's not. Say this is not wide enough. What time is it right now? How long have I been doing this for? It does not tell me how long I've been doing this for. Oh yeah, sure, it doesn't. Oh yeah, sure, it doesn't tell me. Okay, let's. Okay, so let's put this piece down too. Let's pick up my frosting. Let's move the frosting around. Oop, what the hell was that? I have no clue. To warm, I guess, warm the frosting back up. Because I imagine we had it sitting still for too long. It will eventually, I guess, start drying too, I would imagine. Oh yeah, I see this was bits of like, small bits of like frosting drying and like hardening and stuff. That's what's falling off. Okay. Do you guys see that for a few seconds? Because again, my face was already, or side of my face was in the way. Yeah, you guys can see this. Okay. So I guess what I'll do is just since it's kind of slided down in the beginning, I just when I get the second piece on, just do about the same thing and just put the top of it, just maybe put a bunch of brush on it for a bunch of decoration stuff, I guess. Because this one's a bit different, I can't just let go of it. Gravity's not going to let me do that, so there's no way I can let go of it and let it dry. I need to hold it because the roof is a little too big. The roof is a little too big. You can see my it's touching it most of it, not like, because again, it's not like a perfect flat surface on the other side. It's kind of like bumpy and like not flat and stuff. But luckily I have, Modi Crows play Resident Evil 1 arrange mode playing right now, so I'm not gonna, die of boredness of doing this for, a few minutes. Yeah, you guys didn't see that. Trying to like push it in there so there's like a gap of like, you just here. Oop, don't do that. Don't bump it up. Wow, that was fucking terrible. Okay, none of that is hitting the roof at all. Yeah, looks like crap, but if it holds the roof more. Hair. My hands like trying to like shake or squeeze the frosting out. Just frosty, frosty, the frosting. Oh, I gotta get that. There's a much bigger gap than what I thought it was gonna be about. Ooh, Sean. You can see what I'm doing on this side at all. I have no clue. Yeah, that side should be hopefully the dry side. There's like, God. I can see why, or I remember I haven't done this in so many years now. The roofs are always never great. Alignment of anything. I gotta put it back on this side because this is where enough room is to make the door look 3D. I can't just see that, but I can show you later, I guess. So much of I thought the frosting, when I do like lines on the top, it would just stay like stick together. But it's not as strong as I thought it was. So, whoops. So, there's just a whole bunch of fallen frosting inside the house because there's a giant hole there. So this is supposed to be a chimney, right? So why do I put the chimney out? Sideways, I guess. I guess I could put it in the middle since there's a hole there. Or just eat it myself, I guess. I can just eat it, I guess. So, does it go like that? And like it's supposed to be like, you know, like that. Just tap my tablet in. Or should I have like not touching? Because there's a door cut anyway, so why give us like a door? Because again, I thought this was a chimney. They put on top as a chimney or something, I thought. Or use these as like inside the house as like support or something. As you like put frosting on it and stuff. I'm not sure that actually makes it help to dry it or not. I'm not sure why I'm doing that. I didn't do it on the other side. Also, I put part 1 just in case if something happens and I need to do part 2 as, decorations, but I probably just do decorations now. Let me look at the box. Okay, so from the house or from the picture, the their piece is different. Their piece is like this, but mine is cut like this on the front. So I guess I guess it goes on this side, not on this side, but on this side. The chimney would go because it's cut, facing it. So not why just dropped it, and why would I put it backwards like this? Doesn't really matter, of course, but thank God it didn't break. Not like it matters, of course, but so yes, it looks like they have the thing like that. Also, they didn't put this thing on this cardboard. They put it on like a plate or something. I don't know how I can still push it down a little bit. I don't like that. Just put that on the table. Easier to squeeze if it's on the table than on my hand. There we go. Should be enough frosting. We don't need that much in the back. At least hopefully you don't need that much in the back. Come on, Frosty. You did good for me earlier. Now you not doing so good for me. I really don't have a lot of good angles to do this and show you what I'm doing at the same time. And it didn't work out so well either. Just like this part and this part really, God, this whole time remained frustrating the whole time. Keep bumping into things. I can't get very close to what I'm trying to do. I don't know what the angle I was trying to do there, but that was not going to work out. Also having a tablet on my left side when I'm trying to do this. Again, all you saw probably was my hand. But that's what I did. Just put a bunch of frost on top to try to, when it dries, you just hose it up and stuff. Okay, last piece. Goddamn. How is this gonna work? I don't know how this is gonna work. I feel like this is gonna be the hardest piece to hold up. Well, that's the best I can do, I think. As I think I see it. Yep. I'm gonna let it do that. Oh, don't put the fucking icing back on the thing, god damn it. you can kind of see the frost on the top of the roof. Kind of see that. I grab my scissors again, so I'm gonna move this box out of the way. Gonna get my scissors. Oh, I'm not sure when I'll be posting this, but I want to say when I do post it to YouTube, I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. And for everyone who doesn't celebrate Christmas, I want to say Happy Holidays to you guys, because there's a lot of people that probably celebrate a lot of different things. People who celebrate Jewish stuff, Happy Kwanzaa, I guess. For those people, I think you say Merry Christmas for everyone who sells Merry, who does Christmas. And then for everyone who sells celebrate everything else, I'm gonna say Happy Holidays to you guys. Because I think I'll be posting this probably in a week or two, probably like close to like the 19th or the 20th, probably. So more than a week for now. So let's open up the little lights first, before we can just put little lights everywhere. I'm not sure you're gonna be able to see it again, because when I put one piece of candy thing down at a time, that who knows if you guys will be able to see that. Okay, I guess I can just put this in the box too, put this out of the way, put that in the box. Again, hopefully, my mic was mute because music was being played, so I put it up. And when you put it up, mostly mute it or pauses it or whatever, mute it. So because music was being played pretty loudly, and I don't have my controller next to me, so I can just mute it. Yeah. Okay. Over that frosting enough to keep it from falling off. God damn it. There's so many, so why not just use them, right? No one's trying to eat these. Oh yeah, here's a broken red one. See what the red one tastes like. Yep. Some kind of like Smarties almost taste to it. And the Smarties is the only one I can think of, immediately what I think cheap hard candy tastes like. Almost Smarties, almost like those sweet tarts. Probably more like sweet tarts probably what it tastes like. And then these always be like bulbs, I guess, so I thought why not put them on the roof. Other side I probably put gumdrops, so I probably use a lot more frost than put gumdrops. Oh yeah, that tastes a lot more like some kind of sweet tart. Not so much, or no, Smarties? I think Smarties is what I'm thinking of. It's more like Smarties. They give me quite a bit. Like 30 or 40 pieces probably. Maybe when I do on top, maybe if it's like not too big of a hole, maybe I can like put the these and open them up and I put them, you know, in between the broken roofs. Since I can't really see the bottom, the windows, I'm not gonna do anything with that. You guys probably, well, you guys can kind of see the windows. I can't, not so much. I've been drinking more of my uh, um, Kool-Aid. Well, I guess the gum drops are not really that big. They were pretty small. What I'm thinking, what they had been. I guess I would use more frosting just in case. But there's still like half the bag left of frosting left. So it did feel like it was running out, but actually it feels like I'm not running out. Ooh, that really hurts my ouch. I hope nobody wanted to taste some of these frosting. Of course, not by my family, of course. Hope none of my family really wanted to try this frosting because the few amounts of small bits I use or taste it does taste pretty good. Yeah, let's also put this in the box because I don't need this in the way. There we go. Okay, you guys can see that, right? I think you guys can. Also, I realized the whole time I never actually wipe off my lens, so it might be a bit smudgy. Whoops. Whoopsie. I have this paper towel I can probably use. I'm not sure if it might make it better or worse, but is that any better? I can't tell. I always put my brightness on my tablets brighter, but I'm not sure it actually matters if I put my brightness higher on my tablet because I'm not sure that actually translates to the video brightness. What? Oh, Star's radio. There's only 2 grapes. I'm gonna eat one of the grapes. Oh boy, they might be small, but they're really dense. But at the same time, I'm having strong teeth, so. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Just make sure they're about to fall off. Should I open up the trees or should I leave the trees alone? And also, if I like these things, I won't be able to use really because they're pretty small. And I might just leave them closed, but I'm not really sure. Again, I can make another line on the bottom, but what am I going to use though? Guess I can do something for the back, I guess. Something on the back, I guess, maybe, but... Yeah, it look like it would fit if I put more frosting on it, of course, because it is completely solid. One, two, three, four, five. I guess I can do that, and then with the spaces, because there's only 5 of them, just use the rest of the space to fill up with green stuff, I guess. Yeah, arm's bleeding away. Oop. So, again, to show you that I just put a bunch of frosting on top. Yeah, you guys can kind of see the top anyways. Okay, let's open these now. So put one in the front, one in the back, and then spread out the other 3 and see how that goes. What? No money. uh, Like, I thought my hand would be sticky at some point, but I didn't realize it was going to be these things. You can see, you kind of see it, but again, I see like words. I see like the name of the stream on top. So I don't think you guys can see that though. Hopefully not, or else you guys won't be able to see the top of it. I might need to go to the bathroom just to clean my hands from all this like peppermint stuff. Oh, it's a bit better. Okay, so let me do this, then very easy. First I'll take off, well, just use my pinky to take off the mic, and I'll be right back. bathroom break. Turns out I had to do more than just clean my hands. Apparently I gotta take a pee break too, so sorry about that. But I'm back. Oh my god. I look at my tablet, I see things falling over. Oh, I have all this like wrappers on my thing still. That's all sticky. Oh no. Well, let's remove all the stuff that's not sticky. Move this. Move that. Push that all on the paper towel. Close it. And let's take it to this little box to put in the box. There we go. Paper towel being nice and clean now. All that sticky stuff on it. Wrappers. The word I couldn't think of was wrappers. Sticky wrappers. Okay, put that there, put that back on. Okay. What was that I was going to do? I don't remember. As I see like the peppermint candy melting, kind of. Surprised how much none of the like little candy bulbs move down. I guess I can do the same thing on the other side, I guess. Let's flip it around and see how the door has been doing. See, the door hasn't fallen over yet. Since we have doors anyways, but it's very heavy when I'm pushing this thing. And it's looking not bad, right? Looks like a door. I guess 3D door. Yeah, okay. That is right about me. You say, yeah, you can see the bottom. Of course you can see the bottom. That was a frosting on the date. Frosting is goodbye. Don't know because it looks. I don't know what it says. Maybe it's in the back. I don't know. Doesn't say when the frosting is goodbye. There's 300 grams frosting. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. There we go. The gumdrops and I guess front yard. When you say that, that's just what it like a I can't think of the word now. That's like a fence type of thing, I guess, but very close to the door. Gotta amuse myself somehow, I guess, right? Not amuse myself, but like, well, yeah. Is that the word I'm thinking of? Amuse myself? Gotta amuse myself somehow. Not like I'm not having fun, it's just. Well, not like I wasn't surprised it's gonna take a long time. Again, it's much bigger than what I thought it was gonna be. I was hoping for like a very small one. I can keep talking about a very small one. If they have a very small one, they might not have a very small one anymore. I don't know. Let me grab my other tablet really quick and check it out really quick. I want to see something. Again, mostly on Instagram, but since this game or this tablet, older tablet doesn't have any of those games downloaded, it is 10 o'clock. So I've been doing this for like I would say like 2 hours probably, but I'm not sure. 10:08 at night. Still listening to Mogi Crows play Resident Evil 1 Arrange mode. Doesn't look like nothing's going on Instagram. I just had to look at something else because I've been looking at the same thing for like, who knows, I just gotta look at something else. ready to go back to anyway, sorry about that. Just was in the interest. I just wanted to see if he got on or not. So check and see if you're not on. You're not on. So okay, just had to see. Check on Instagram. Instagram. See what's going on. Let this get a chance to dry a little bit more. Let's maybe help this from falling over. Who knows? Okay, so let's flip this around. Or sorry, not flip it around, but let's turn it around. Flipping would be a bad idea. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to do something here first. Let's turn this back around. And there's all this space here we haven't used. Other than that, let's use that for these trees. These peppermint trees, but it doesn't really smell like anything to me. But again, I have been smelling cinnamon or whatever gingerbread for the last like few hours, so taste buds in my nose might be not working right now with all this other stuff I've been smelling the whole time. So let's just take the trees, let's take the flat side I guess, and just put some frosting on it. And let's see if we can put it on the little thing, see if it sticks. I should say this setup is not going to be happen a lot of times. This is probably the only time we do something like this. Where I probably said it at the beginning, but I don't remember. It's going to go back to being in front of me and stuff. But since it's so big, I had to do it like this. But this should be last time, at least for this year. I'm going to have it set like this when I do my tablet streams. It should go back to normally the camera angle and stuff. And again, just in case if I haven't said it yet, I think I have, but I kind of ran out of things to talk about. Okay, should be enough frosting. Woo. Doesn't need to be perfect, but when I flip it around, I don't want it to be, I hear like a thump and like, what's that? And I flip it, turn it around and think, oh god, all the trees fell down and stuff. Okay, put another one, try to put another one down. I could put something right here maybe, but I can put those leaves or something later on. Maybe, I don't know. Because I really only use the red ones, because red ones gonna be a pain in the butt to use. Because it's smaller, so whatever they do is put like a blob of something like something like that. Just put a blob down, just put a bunch of red balls on it, but no one's gonna eat it, so I don't see no point in doing something like that. But something like the trees and the maybe the peppermints and the gumdrops, I imagine people eat probably. So that's why I put those down, of course. But for the little red balls, I imagine no one's gonna eat them. If they are berry flavored, maybe people might eat it. If I tell them, oh, it's supposed to be It says berry, but does it mean berry flavor? I don't know. Take another tree. I'm very surprised how much frosting is left. Still feels like maybe half left or something. Okay. Now see, I'm gonna left. Doesn't feel like. Look, there's. If I got. Okay, so there's 4 left. Kind of want to eat one, but I guess I'll do it later. That'd be much appreciated. If someone watches on YouTube, please let me know how you think I did, or if how much you enjoyed it, or if it was relaxing and all that good stuff. And if anybody's watching now, again, it'd be much appreciated in the comments before I get done. If you tell me if you really liked it, really boring, you know, if you hated it. If you hated it, you probably left by now, probably. But or you know, was my hands most in the way and you hated that part. Again, I don't have no camera angles, I only have my tablet, so I can't do nothing about that. But you know, let me know right now live what you guys liked it or rated it, or it was too boring. These are actually slipping off, I guess. I'm gonna put in. Oh no, those are slipping off too. Don't push too hard, Sean. Well, I tried, I guess. Oh wait. Oh, I actually have 2 left now. But I guess I will eat one of them. Okay, so because I was gonna put the last one here, but turns out I have 2 more left. Not 1 more left, so I would have not spaced that so far apart. Oh, I guess I can try one out, see what they taste like. Again, these are pretty heavy, so again, 1 left. See what it tastes like since I didn't realize it was actually. Again, they're covered in sugar, yes, but they don't smell like peppermint to me. I guess these are not the very strong peppermint candies. I think they are, but I guess these are. Let's just taste and see how they taste like. That was a lot more harder candy I thought it was gonna be, so I kind of spit it back out because I want to don't really want to break my teeth during the stream. Tastes kind of sour. A sour tree? Oh no, it doesn't say peppermint. It says gummy trees. So there's gummy trees. So the gummy tree, not peppermint trees. Kind of sour, sweetish, sourish, sweet. It kind of sourness. It almost tastes like those Airhead sour candies they made, or Airheads maybe. Just like strip of candies they made. They look like rainbow candy, and they have like sweet ones and sour ones. They kind of taste like that. Yeah, I'm not like a huge fan of sour, but for the sourness, it's not that bad. Because I wasn't expecting it to be sour, so I'm like, oh my god, sour. But no, I'm like, it's not that bad for sour. Sourness lasts for a couple seconds. Yeah, they're not bad, but at the same time, they're not, for me, amazing. Because I so thought it was actually peppermint for some reason when it's not peppermint. Kind of wish I ate this one instead, since it's not flat. It's like up the top part's like pointing up. Okay, let's flip it back to or flip it. Let's turn it back on this side since we doesn't have too much in those trees. Look okay. It looks like, I guess all I need to do is like wait about a minute or so for let each one dry one at a time. Probably would have been better than thinking, oh, the other side didn't fall at all. So I'm like, this won't fall, but then those are falling. Then I go back like, oh no, those are falling now too. So it just took a little while for them to start slipping down and stuff. So I guess no one's watching. It says people watching, but no one's watching because no one commented on saying if they liked it or not, liked the stream or not. So I guess I was watching, just restream my stream probably. At least shout out my channel, goddammit. If you fucking bother restreaming my stream, at least shout me out, goddammit. Okay, so I guess I use the rest of these, or I won't probably use the rest of them, probably use a little bit more probably, so let's, I guess, decorate this side. Okay, it's not great, but that's good for now. Again, didn't want to put too much on the side anyways, so let's just grab some random pieces or random colors. colors. Some green ones in there too. Can't forget about the green ones. Looks like there's a lot more yellow in this bag than any other color. I'll leave the rest for anybody who wants to try some at home, I guess. Okay, guys, I think that's pretty good. Both sides are color it. We got some gumdrops on one, gumdrops on one side. I really don't think I'll be open this back out. I'll just leave it closed for if anybody at home wants to try some, they can on their own. Because even like the gummy candy was even kind of hard, but again, it's not gonna be as hard as the hard candy, of course. But I think that's pretty good for what it took. Hope you guys enjoyed this videos, this stream. Probably gonna do before I, set it outside in the kitchen. I will let it sit there for a little while to let it completely dry after the stream. And before I do that too, I will take some pictures of it before I can post on my Instagram. Just have a few pictures closer up to the house for you to see a little bit more better. So if anybody wants to see those, again, there's a link on my YouTube channel. If you want to see those pictures or anything else I have posted over the years and stuff, just random stuff really. Pictures and videos and stuff. Again, for those people who celebrate Christmas, I want to say Merry Christmas to you guys again. And for those guys, for everyone who might not celebrate Christmas, again, I want to say Happy Holidays to you guys. Because again, I will try my best to, skip all the other stuff and make sure this be posted around, again, somewhere between the 19th and probably like the 24th or something probably. I will try to post it publicly and stuff, of course. So again, thank you for those people who watch live. Even if you guys are just, restreaming my stream, whatever, that's fine. Thanks for watching still. And for anybody that might be watching on YouTube, thanks for watching on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed it or thought it was relaxing. Weird. I was feeling something in my mouth, like something was dripping. I thought maybe one of the gummy thing, like split a tooth open and blood is dripping in my mouth. Could be just the candy, maybe. Anyways, if if you guys enjoyed it or if you relaxing, whatever reason why you did so, hope I did a decent job. Oh yeah, I didn't bother using this weird thing. Oh, maybe that's what that thing's for, to hold up the chimney. But again, I didn't think about that at the time. I completely forgot about that. So I think the things I could have done better is made put the roof close to each other. Would have helped. But then I had no clue what to do with the peppermint candy and stuff. So that would have been a big difference. Didn't know what to do with that then. And I think that's really it. I think I could have done the door a bit better probably, and the roof could have been closer to each other. So catch you guys later. Catch you guys next time. Um, uh, I did part one of this, so when I posted to YouTube, I needed to remove the part one, and just since I did the whole thing at once, because I really did thought at one point I will just take a break and do decorating later, but turns out I did it all at once. Um, um, yes. So the candy part, really quick. It's fine. I thought maybe most of the money went to the candy, and turns out not so much. Again, sweethearts type of lights. Again, maybe the bags could have been a little bit more better. Maybe they wasn't completely sealed, and all the gummy candy became a little bit more harder than what I'm used to. The one grape one I tried was okay for what I remembered. The trees, I was expecting sour, of course. Of course, the peppermint candy, you can't go wrong with peppermint. It's pretty good. I say the peppermint's probably a better tasting candy, but again, it's peppermint candy. You can't really go wrong with peppermint. Again, and I didn't try the little red ones and green ones, so probably in a different stream if I open them up at some point or the family opens up and I try one, I will tell you if I like them or not. So if you buy them just for the candy, so far candy is not that good. I was hoping maybe most of the money went to the candy, and to me it feels like it did not. I feel like the gingerbread probably was, again, probably the same time you want the gingerbread to be the most expensive thing there. But also I won't know until what the gingerbread tastes like until I break a piece off of it. But again, I need to take some pictures first, so I won't be able to tell about it until probably next time I stream on my Xbox. So I'll catch you guys later. Catch you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, catch you guys later. Um, I'll probably do another stream, but it can be probably YouTube streaming, so I'll probably just want to watch some YouTube and stuff. So yeah, catch you guys later.